pill to go to sleep. You gotta take a pill to wake you up. And you gotta take a pill to keep you up. But God told me to tell you that it's time that you learn how to turn it over. And you know He will keep your mind in somebody here tonight knows that when you turn it over to Jesus, He will keep you together. Well, I want to close. I tell you.